Breaking news from Dragonia. An unidentified giant monster has struck again off the southeastern coast. The intensity level has now exceeded last week's. The coastal forces of Mito City are barely fending off the assault. The next attacks may become even harder to deal with.
Our nation.
Professor Warren, I'm Ben, a reporter from Southern Daily. Another monster attack has been reported along the southeast coast. What's your take on this? I've already contacted Dr. Miles from Beconia. He is my mentor. We've developed a new type of nuclear weapon. Though named a nuclear weapon, it carries no radiation. Monsters are nothing. Even a real dragon would go down. Dr. Miles, the scientist who solved the radiation problem, even if it can only be used on a small scale, that's incredible. That's nuclear energy.
Isn't it Dr. Leonard heading back so early again today?
Dr. Leonard, what do you think about the latest attack?
I'm in a rush to go back and build my mech so I can only watch it on TV.
Leonard, what nonsense are you saying building a mech? Since when did you become a mech pilot? Dr. Leonard, stop joking. Nobody knows when the next attack is coming and you're going home to build toys. Yeah, why did the country waste so many resources on this guy? I'm not joking. Everything we've got won't stop the next attack. We must build a set of next generation mechs. Also, the next attack is coming in 30 days. If you don't want to die, stop wasting my time. What a joke! Even my mentor with Beconia's advanced tech can't predict the next attack. How dare you conclude that the next attack is in a month?
Based on what? Because I've got a system. I'm Leonard, a transmigrator who came to a parallel world. In this world, a quantum disruption tore open a dimensional rift, bringing monsters into the world. The attacks are growing stronger. Doomsday is near. Fortunately, I bound the human savior system and obtained mech blueprints far beyond modern tech. Congratulations, host. You have bound to the human savior system mech blueprint set obtained. 1 arc reactor acquired. The next monster attack is expected in 30 days. Now assembling this will be much easier. I hope this miniature wanderer can play a part in the upcoming monster attacks. But materials are still a major issue. Never mind, I'll just build the mainframe first. Luckily, the system provided the most critical power source, the arc reactor. This is way more durable than Dragonia's current best power source. Come on, wanderer. Let me see what you look like. I finally got the mainframe assembled. Hello.
Dr. Leonard, I found the materials, but if you fail to deliver, I can't cover for you.
Got it, I'll go get the materials. Whether this works or not all comes down to this.
Neuralink successful mech activated.
Wanderer, obey my command.
In normal mode, it can be controlled remotely via the helmet. But in combat mode, I still need to enter the cabin to operate it. For better precision. However, this is just the beginning, the start of a great journey. They tracked me all the way home. Interesting.
Leonard. They said they're your colleagues and came all the way to see your research results.
You guys talk, Leonard. Entertain everyone. I'll go cut some fruit for you.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Dr. Leonard, is this the masterpiece you've been secretly working on at home? Right now, the weakest monsters are dozens of meters tall. Is this little thing even 20 meters?
Exactly. I thought Dr. Leonard would come up with something big, ignoring the Academy's real work. Turns out it's just a giant action figure. I bet the monster that appeared the other day would crush this thing to pieces with just one claw strike.
What do you think of this mech?
Though the shell looks crude, just look at its power layout. There isn't a single wasted part on its whole body. With this level of integration, its energy efficiency might surpass our Academy's most precise equipment.
Keep it quiet for now. Let's wait and see. When these outsiders leave, we'll ask him in private.
So you already have a foolproof plan for the attacks?
Of course. Honestly, I've already obtained Beconia citizenship. And I'm studying under the world's top physicist, Mr. Miles.
Miles? The genius who first solved the nuclear radiation problem.
As expected of Professor Warren. To actually build connections with a big shot of that level,
We have already developed new nuclear weapons with zero radiation. Before nuclear weapons, any monster is just trash.
So you mean Dragonia's moon isn't as round as Beconia's?
I'm just stating the facts. Dragonia's current technology is far behind Beconia. Leonard, as a former colleague, I advise you go back to the academy early and focus on your research. If you keep messing around like this, besides wasting resources, you'll only make everyone think you're living in a dream. Mechs, what a joke.
Professor Warren is right. During the last monster attack, our coastal defenses barely held them off. The next ones will only be stronger.
Well, instead of wasting energy and resources and building scrap metal, you should find a good spot early to bury yourself. Otherwise, when corpses pile up, you won't even find a grave.
Leonard, we all know how powerful this nuke they're talking about is. I've never heard of anything surviving a hit from that. Your colleague has a point.
Yeah, Leonard, this mech. None of us have ever heard of it. You should just settle down and do research at the academy.
Mom, Dad, stay out of this. The power of nukes is not enough to fight those monsters.
Leonard, I think you've gone completely insane. That is a nuke. You're saying nukes can't beat monsters. I can't believe I'm here wasting my time with a lunatic like you.
It's fine. Let them see how insignificant the nukes. They're so proud of, in the face of true power.
Dr. Leonard, can you tell us about this mech? Dad.
Who are you?
Hello, Dr. Leonard. I'm Derek from the Dragonia Academy of Sciences. This is my assistant. We just came together with Warren.
Do you need anything else? If not, please leave. I need to continue assembling the mech.
You misunderstood us, Dr. Leonard. We just saw the construction concept of this mech and its energy efficiency. It's simply too advanced, so we stayed hoping to learn.
All right, come on up. It's called Wanderer. The materials I currently have are only enough to build this 15-meter tall mech. The main support material is number 38 special steel and titanium alloy joints. It has two built-in interaction modes. One is what I'm using now, the daily command mode. The other is for combat, which requires entering the cockpit and connecting via neural link. And I call its core power source the arc reactor. It's a brand new power source. It saves more space than a nuclear reactor, but the output is dozens of times stronger than nuclear energy. Then for this arc reactor, what is the power output?
3 billion joules per second.
How much? 3 million kilowatts of power. In Dragonia, the nuclear engine of an aircraft carrier is only 149,000 kilowatts. This tiny reactor actually has 20 times more power than an aircraft carrier.
Dr. Leonard, can we test this mech's power?
Yes, but I need to modify it a bit.
Fire.
A miracle! This is absolutely a miracle! This power! Dr. Leonard, a weapon this advanced, how did you even build it? It makes zero sense.
Look, man, everyone's got their secrets right.
I'm sorry, Dr. Leonard, I was way out of line. I shouldn't be asking about top secret stuff.
Please excuse me, Dr. Leonard. We're just completely floored. Power output and firepower like this are things we've only ever seen on paper. I can tell you for a fact that in the entire world, you're the only guy with this kind of tech.
Too kind. I won't pry into your business, but I just gotta know one thing. These mechs, how many can you actually make? I mean, a machine this powerful. Just that power core alone must have taken everything you have. Mass production has got to be impossible.
Derek, you've got it completely backwards. The only reason I just have one is because I barely had enough materials to put this single unit together. Give me enough resources and I won't just build you an army. I can build mechs that are 10, maybe even 100 times stronger than this. Are you serious, Dr. Leonard?
If you can actually pull that off, don't even sweat the materials. We will pull every string in the country to get you what you need.
Don't promise anything yet. Wait till you see my shopping list.
Quick, take notes!
No need for that. I've mapped out all the structural specs and what they're used for.
Dr. Leonard, these high-precision nanostructures, are you seriously telling me you can build these by hand? Stuff like this has literally never been done before.
Just get me the materials and I'll handle the rest. I do have one condition though.
Name it. As long as it's not illegal, we'll make it happen.
I want full ownership and command over this entire mech region. Nobody else is allowed to order them around except me.
Steel war machines of this caliber are only safe in the hands of the guy who actually understands them.
Dr. Leonard, you just focus on building the mechs and let me handle the rest.
I thought this system was pretty much useless after giving me the blueprints. I never expected it could unlock alloy formulas from the multiverse. The flexibility and sheer durability are leagues ahead of anything we currently have on Azuria.
I've sent over the materials list, so it's all on you now, Derek.
The monster invasion is right on our doorstep, but thank God, we're almost finished here.
If it isn't the great Dr. Leonard keeping busy, I see.
Like a stray dog that just won't quit. This alloy.
This alloy and that energy reactor over there, if we use these to upgrade our nukes, the power output would be off the charts, but our genius doctor here decides to use these insanely priceless materials to build his little toy mech. Warren! What did you just call a toy? I said Leonard's mech is a toy. And not just a toy, it's pure garbage waiting to get stomped by the monsters. A 15-meter mech is just a toy, so 70 meters mech is just a slightly bigger toy. He's not worth the resources.
That traitorous lapdog has no right to lecture us you. If the grass is so green in Beconia, why don't you crawl back there and beg your coward of a mentor for scraps?
Leonard! Don't be a damn fool. When the monsters actually hit this piece of junk, it's gonna get ripped to shreds in seconds. Bad news, breaking news! The southeast coast is under monster attack! How is it here already? I thought we had 3 more days.
Well, Leonard, looks like it's time to test out that big toy of yours. Better hope it doesn't break too fast. Wouldn't even be a light snack for that thing.
Instead of talking trash, you better pray those nukes of yours can actually save your sorry ass.
Let's go. Move the nuclear matrix to the coast. Let's show these idiots what real power looks like.
Dr. Leonard, are we gonna make it?
We'll make it. The main chassis is done. We're just missing one last piece. Just one last piece.
Where's the backup? We can't hold them off. We can't even dent its armor.
Backup. We need backup now.
All frontline units pull back. We're here. Fall back. Everyone fall back. Backup is here. Backup is here. I'm not gonna die. You bastard! How dare you slaughter our people like this? Keep firing! Kill that thing!
This has got to be broadcasting live globally right now. I need to make sure I look like a damn hero. This is my golden ticket right into the Supreme Academy.
Next up is the arc reactor. Once it has power, this baby will finally move.
Professor Warren is the man wiping out a monster of this level like it's nothing. Nukes are the only way to go.
Exactly. Not like us playing with building blocks with Leonard. No matter how big that thing gets, it'll never beat a nuke. Pure delusion. The Ethan Beast is a Category 3. There's no way it goes down that easy. Warren, you're way too arrogant.
Stop staring, everyone! Back to your stations! Run one last diagnostic on the circuits. Move! It's just a dumb beast. In the face of true science, everything bleeds the same. That's Professor Warren for you, the savior of humanity! Professor Warren, I think there's still movement in the water. Professor Warren, the energy readings in the water aren't dropping, they're rising. They're off the charts.
Calm down. That's just the residual radiation from the nukes. It's totally normal for it to spread in the water. Don't scare yourself.
Exactly as if Professor Warren's weapons could ever fail. That ugly bastard was blown to kingdom come. What? No! Impossible! How is it using the nuclear energy to heal and power itself up? Somebody help us! Help! How is this happening?
That's the energy from the nukes. It absorbed it all and then now it's spitting it right back at us.
Arc reactor fully loaded.
Let's go, Wanderer. Time to show the world what you can do. Derek, do the honors.
You got it! Just living to see this moment makes my whole life worth it! Hurry up! Open the roof hatch! Yes, sir!
Powering up 10%. 50%. 90%. 100% power up sequence complete.
What is happening? Somebody please help us. Somebody please help us. Stay away from me.
You can't fight a monster without a killer soundtrack.
How do you like that? That'll teach you to talk behind my back and call me a senile old fool. Take a good look. I was the one who recruited Dr. Leonard.
Derek, the machine is wrecking that monster. Is that really what we just built? Is that Wanderer? It defies all logic.
Shut your mouth! I am now Dr. Leonard's #1 fan. Dr. Leonard's genius is way beyond your comprehension, you.
This is absolutely impossible. Leonard, how the hell are you able to outshine the power of a nuke?
Is that all you've got? You picked the wrong country to invade.
Crap! It's charging up another attack, Dr. Leonard! Get out of the way!
Dr. Leonard.
It's over. An attack with such energy density, a direct hit, no chance of survival. It's finished.
Judgment!
Amazing! Simply amazing energy shield beam sword! What kind of god-tier tech is this?
So Dr. Leonard was confident all along. It's ridiculous that we mocked him just now.
Most importantly, after how we treated him before, Dr. Leonard didn't even stoop to our level. He even stepped up to help. From today on, I'm Dr. Leonard's biggest fan.
For Dragonia to have a genius like Dr. Leonard is a blessing to our nation, a light to the world.
Trash! That trash Warren handed him a nuke, and he still couldn't use it, idiot! Somebody go investigate! Find out exactly who this guy named Leonard really is. I want all his files, his everything right now.
Dr. Leonard, you're Dragonia's greatest hero. Dr. Leonard, that energy shield of yours was a stroke of genius, and that beam sword was so cool!
Look at Warren, he talked a big game, but what happened? Didn't the armored vehicle pin him down the whole time? What a disgrace!
You're too kind, Director Derek. I never took him seriously. I'll go get some rest first. Wanderer's adjustments and data analysis, I'll leave them to you.
No problem. Leave it to me. Go get some rest. We'll handle things here.
Congratulations. Host for completing the first combat mission reward is a Super AI.
Super AI, what is that?
Hello Master, I am your Super AI Genesis. From now on, I will integrate system privileges and fully assist you.
Genesis. I never expected that I'd get a chance to be a modern-era tin can.
Master, the database shows your country has a custom of giving welcome gifts. As a gift for our first meeting, I've prepared for you a time jump privilege.
Time jump, damn, that's awesome!
I'm flattered.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's start with a 3-year jump.
Yes, Master. Time jump activated. Please note that you will enter the future as a phantom. You will be unable to interact with anything.
This is 3 years from now. Class 4 monster Malice. What's in its mouth is Wanderer. How could this be? This is the future.
Master Time is up returning.
No, absolutely not. We must upgrade Wanderer immediately. Otherwise, it's the end of the world in 3 years. Genesis, immediately analyze current Wanderer for all possible upgrade options.
Yes, Master, analyzing data. I have mapped out the optimal upgrade route. Recommend extracting from monster bones high-strength bioelements to reinforce the Mech's outer alloy.
Right. We just killed an Ethan beast. I wonder where its body was taken.
Hello.
Dr. Leonard, good news. The monster body on the coast, we have safely brought it back to the base intact.
Got it, I'll be right there.
Dr. Leonard. Great work, everyone. Every beast is a moving treasure trove. Their bone density far exceeds any known alloy on Earth. Fusing the bone powder with titanium creates osteosteel that is over 3 times stronger than current materials. And look here. The blood near its heart contains massive bioenergy. Once purified, it can perfectly serve as a new power source for mechs. Endurance and burst power will see a qualitative leap.
Dr. Leonard, if it weren't for you, forget about researching this. Even surviving would be a question. This is an epoch-making tech leap.
These technologies must be implemented as fast as possible, or it'll be too late.
I've arranged 3 shifts for 24-hour non-stop analysis.
Trent, great news. Our plant in Dragonia Academy of Sciences has finally paid off.
That Warren guy.
Yes, he just sent Dragonia Academy of Sciences research data back. Look. Osteosteel bioenergy. We know all of it now. With this, we can definitely surpass them completely.
Good, excellent. Well done.
Good afternoon, Sir Miles. If you're waiting for that lapdog to send you more intel, I suggest you save it. It's a lost cause.
Let me go! Why arrest me? I'm a physics professor!
You know you're a professor, as a Dragonian infiltrating Dragonia Academy of Sciences to steal top secrets. And send them to other nations. That's fucking treason, you scum. As for what he already sent that tiny bit of info, just consider it a gift from Dragonia to you. After all, as far as I know, Victoria is also doing the exact same thing. As a great nation, we must show some grace and allow you guys to be on the same starting line and compete fairly.
This is outrageous! Use the data they gave us at top speed and at any cost to make sure we build a mech surpassing Dragonia!
Yes, Trent. It's time to show them the true meaning of real technology.
People of Victoria, my fellow citizens, there was a time when our empire shone brightly across the world. But what about now? We have been silent for too long, fallen behind for too long.
Yes, years ago our glory spread everywhere.
But alas, today...
But today, the chance to change our fate has arrived. Dragonia managed to build mechs to fight the monsters. We were helpless, barely surviving, trembling in fear. But now we have acquired Dragonia's first-hand data.
Excellent! With this data, we can also fight the monsters.
Restore the Empire's glory starting today!
Exactly. Gather the nation's entire strength at any cost. We will show the world that we also have the strength to fight the monsters. The chance to restore our past glory is right in our own hands.
Restore the glory! Restore the glory! Restore the glory!
No way, the power core is overloaded. Forcing it to run might cause an explosion. Dorian ordered it must be completed in 3 days. Forget about all that, remove the power limiter and keep going. 20 people co-piloting. How is synchronization even possible? The neural link delay will cause catastrophic consequences. The design is too chaotic. Who cares? When building a monster like this, the piloting stress if placed on a single person would be fatal.
We just need more people to share the load. Keep going, keep going. Behold, the Round Table Knight! We can build mechs too! In the face of such mighty technological power, puny monsters are nothing to fear. The world will once again tremble at the might of Victoria.
Dorian, sir, the mech's power system has a fatal flaw. It simply cannot support high-intensity combat. The co-piloting system is also highly unstable. 20 pilots simply cannot sync perfectly. Forcing a startup might cause the mech to instantly lose control.
Enough! These are all excuses. The wailing of cowards. You must remember, before absolute will, any technical issue can be overcome. I have staked Victoria's entire destiny completely on it. It must not fail.
Dr. Leonard Victoria's mech launch event is about to start. Rumor has it they poured national resources and completed a mech.
That fast?
Yeah, and if so, Victoria's coastline will now be off our plate. We can also free up our hands and focus on upgrades.
Victoria's foundation, I know it well. This speed is off Genesis. Hack in and take a look.
Yes, Master. Hacking into Victoria's firewall, data retrieved.
I thought it was some ultimate weapon. It's just a pile of scrap.
Dr. Leonard, look at this cockpit. It actually has 20 seats.
Let alone 20 people co-piloting one mech and their neural sync compatibility. Just the ratio of the armor material is already flawed. An alloy of this strength can't fight beasts. It can't even withstand a direct hit.
Indeed, look at this power core's output curve. The fluctuation is insane. It's just like a powder keg ready to blow Dr. Leonard. This Round Table Knight compared to the Martyr mech you designed, how big is the gap?
Don't even compare them. The Wanderer, its takeoff jet stream alone would blow that scrap pile right apart. Let alone the newly upgraded Hazard Wanderer.
Dr. Leonard, you mean based on the Martyr mech, you added new elements?
Dr. Leonard Victoria's mech launch event has officially started. It's live globally.
Everyone come take a look. After watching this farce, I'll walk you through the Obsidian Martyr's new upgrades. At a time like this, to still do such flashy but useless stunts. Victoria, you're treating your nation's fate like a joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of Victoria, today will go down in history. We will witness together the glory of our Victoria. Please welcome the pride of Victoria Round Table Knight to the whole world. Show your true might. Do you see it? This is Victoria's strength, the symbol of our empire's rise. Come, Round Table Knight, say hello to everyone.
Long live Victoria! From this day on, any beast that dares to invade our waters will be completely crushed under the iron hooves of Round Table Knight. We will use our blood and everything we have to protect our homeland.
What's going on? Dorian, urgent emergency class 2. Beast Hammerhead just landed on the southeast coast, heading straight for downtown at extreme speed. What? It's really here.
Dr. Leonard, look at Dorian's reaction. Isn't it a bit much? He shouldn't be this panicked.
Panic? Of course he is. Because he knows better than anyone. That piece of junk on stage, other than being target practice. It can't possibly stop the impact of a Class 2 beast. People of Victoria, do not panic. This is the perfect time to show the world Round Table Knight's true power. It is capable of handling beasts of any level. Now I will personally deploy with the mech. I'll use my life to defend the Empire's dignity. Dorian, it's too dangerous, the mech still needs debugging. Get lost, there is no time. All operators, listen up. Start the mech immediately. Target the southeast coast. Intercept the beast now.
Dr. Leonard, look, the live stream comments are shifting.
This startup speed, isn't it a bit slow?
Why does it look so choppy, like it's out of fuel? Its footsteps are way too loud. It sounds terrifying.
Why is it flying so slowly? Maybe it's because it's in the city trying not to hit buildings.
Faster! Just a little faster, you damn piece of junk!
Quick, open fire! Kill this beast! Show the whole world the might of the Empire! This is impossible. It's over. It's all over.
It really shattered, couldn't even take a single hit.
That was over 20 lives Dorian got crushed flat.
A fortress built on lies crumbles when exposed. The only use for this pile of scrap is to entertain this beast.
Dr. Leonard, the monster has broken through the coastline. At this rate, it will reach the city in 10 minutes. The casualties will be immeasurable.
Dr. Leonard, where are you going?
To get the real weapon.
Liars! They're all liars!
Biggest joke of the year. So this is Victoria's true strength taping liars together? My god, how dare they!
Fellow citizens, Dorian has bravely sacrificed himself. We must admit a painful truth. The Round Table Knight project is not a nuclear-powered mech, but instead, it relies on 20 pilots sinking to operate a standard steel mech.
Have you no shame? Such disregard for the lives of the public is truly despicable. Dr. Leonard, is this the real weapon you mentioned? It looks quite a bit bigger than the previous model. It's so incredible. Dr. Leonard, can you walk us through the new upgrades?
Of course, Genesis, show everyone what we've been working on.
Yes, Master, displaying the holographic comparison.
For this upgrade, we didn't just increase Wanderer's size to 80 meters tall. We also fully upgraded its primary and secondary weapons. We tripled the temperature of the beam sword to ensure it easily cuts through the monster's defenses. Then we took the mech's overall material hardness to the next level, making it twice as tough as before. Additionally, we added 2 pairs of flight wings, enabling global support and arrival within an hour. In overall performance, Hazard Wanderer is over 4 times more powerful than Wanderer.
My god, this is a true war machine.
Now, it's our turn.
Dr. Leonard, we just received news Beconia has also developed a mech. Rumors say its performance far exceeds the Round Table Knight. Citizens of Victoria, to everyone around the world watching the live broadcast, do not panic, do not be afraid. Today I will show the whole world the true power of Beconia. Look at it, this rose mech behind me is equipped with our most cutting-edge power blaster. It uses our country's core technology. No need for 20 losers crammed together, just one of our heroes can easily defeat the beast.
Dr. Leonard, has Beconia's technology actually reached this level? Their mech looks far stronger than that Round Table Knight. This mech actually has traces of our first-generation Wanderer.
First generation, Dr. Leonard. What do you mean?
They only learned the surface and they dare to show off the core drive structure and energy circulation system are full of flaws. This level of imitation is still far from enough.
Activate Rose, let the whole world see our power. Now Rose will head to Victoria. It will crush the reptile called Hammerhead.
Are you done howling, beasts? Ready to witness the real technology? Fire the power blaster!
It worked! We did it one hit! It only took one hit! Great, fantastic!
I told you so. That brat from Dragonia just had dumb luck. For real science, you gotta look to Beconia. Well done, Professor Miles. You live up to your reputation. You are the hero of Beconia.
Target eliminated, just to be absolutely safe. Execute second strike. No, the power blaster is overloading.
How could this happen? My calculations can't be wrong.
Dr. Leonard, save us! Please save Victoria! If Hammerhead keeps rampaging like this, our city will be completely wiped out, Dr. Leonard. I know you must be watching the stream. If you're willing to help us out, all of Victoria's core technologies, all of its patents, we'll transfer them all to you for free. Please give us a hand.
Director Derek, it looks like our first pot of gold came right to our doorstep.
Dr. Leonard, the terms they offered are really tempting. But that Hammerhead, can we beat it?
Reply to them, I want all their core technologies in exchange. Then I'll take action ASAP, or the beasts will just multiply. Alright, I'll arrange the handover now, but what you just mentioned about the beasts multiplying, what does that mean? Every single beast is a biological anchor. As long as it stays alive, its bioelectric waves will keep transmitting Azuria's coordinates to Deep Space Command.
What? Coordinates?
Right, so if we don't quickly take out the beasts that appear, once the coordinates are locked in and the main force invades, Azuria will truly be doomed.
I see, understood. Then please stay safe, Dr. Leonard.
Don't worry, trash like this is barely a warm-up for me. Open the base dome for me.
Dr. Leonard, be careful.
Don't worry, Dean Derek. Victoria's good stuff. I'm taking it for sure.
"10 seconds, finish it."
Nothing special. Is this the hope you prayed for?
We're saved! We're really saved!
Thank you so much, you are our god!
Long live Dr. Leonard! Long live Dr. Leonard!
Dragonia is Victoria's great savior, and Leonard, Dr. Leonard. He's the hero of all Victoria and even all humanity. From this day on, we in Victoria will forever support Dr. Leonard.
Long live Leonard! Long live Leonard! Long live Leonard!
Dr. Leonard will be my one and only idol for life.
If I can't find a handsome hero like him to be my boyfriend, I'll stay single forever.
Starting core tech data import monitor the firewall level.
Yes, sir! Dr. Leonard, thanks to you, this time we have maximized our strategic gains. Over in Victoria Tech, resources, they gave us everything.
You flatter me, Director Derek. Without the nation's unsparing support behind us providing the best materials, the mechs couldn't be built.
Good lad, humble despite all your merits.
Warning detected near Hobie Valley. Abnormal high-energy signal fluctuations.
Coordinates locked to amplify the signal source.
Genesis show the live feed.
Yes, sir.
Scythehead Class 3, targeting Armito City Tempest. Class 3, targeting Beconia Angel City Megacroc. Class 3, targeting Diara. They're all heading for densely populated coastal cities.
3 Class 3 monsters. The Class 2 monster days ago, our saturated firepower won't even scratch these 3. What should we do? No matter how strong Dr. Leonard is, he is just one man. We only have one mech. He can't be everywhere. The other 2 countries are doomed. We're in danger too.
Don't panic, I will pilot Hazard Wanderer to defend Mito City. As for the other 2 fronts, Genesis will take over, monitor everything, sync all data in real time. Stand by for support.
But there are 3 of them. How can you fight them alone?
They're just 3 beasts. Don't let them look down on Dragonia. Everyone, the war begins.
Scythehead is approaching the coast. It's less than 300 kilometers away. Expected landfall in 40 minutes. The city is on maximum alert ground. All civilian flights immediately. Runways closed. All signals cut off. Ignore financial losses. Evacuate everyone. Wait for the mech. This scrap metal against a Class 3 monster won't even scratch it. Humanity's only hope is Dr. Leonard and his Hazard Wanderer. All units, listen up. Behind us are thousands of our people, your parents, wives, and children. Until the mech arrives, even with your bare teeth, you must hold back this beast. No one falls back. Yes, sir, we fight to the death.
This time, I'll let the whole world see your power. After the system upgrade, the armory is fully overhauled. This 6-wing thruster and heavy plasma cannon are my welcome gifts to you. Genesis, run a final self-check.
Yes, Master. Final self-check complete. All system readings are green energy core output stability 100%.
The last battle at Victoria was just a warm-up. This time let the whole world see the power of its complete form.
Target Mito City, move out.
A mere Class 3 beast dares to invade Dragonia borders. Today this will be your graveyard.
Come on, let me see what gives you the nerve to dare attack alone, you beast.
This thing is freakishly strong. Good thing after the last Victoria mission, the system rewarded enough vibranium, otherwise taking that hit would have taken some real effort.
Is this your best shot? Didn't even leave a scratch!
Have you had enough?
Time to end this battle. I have no time to waste on you. Slash.
Overdrive mode activated.
Eight seconds! A beast capable of threatening the entire nation's security, a Class 3 monster was defeated by Dr. Leonard in just 8 seconds. That's incredible. Just thinking that I was actually involved in building this god-tier mech is the ultimate honor of my life.
Give me a break. Dr. Leonard was the one who provided all the concepts and core technology. We merely ran errands and did grunt work.
Either way, Dr. Leonard is the pride of Dragonia.
All hail Dr. Leonard! I mean, God Leonard! All hail God Leonard!
All hail God Leonard! All hail God Leonard!
Help! Someone save us! Help! This is hell! Don't run! We'll eventually return to the embrace of death. Come embrace me!
This cunning beast is actually using our buildings as shields! Railgun unit, keep firing! Don't stop!
Professor, we can't keep firing! The monster keeps dodging behind high-rise buildings! Our shells, 80% of them are hitting our own buildings! Angel City will be leveled by us!
Bastard! Are we just going to watch it run wild on our territory? Even if we destroy the whole city, we must kill it! Yes, sir!
It's over. Angel City is gone. The whole world is laughing at us.
The monster is dead!
But Angel City is gone too. This is the capital of Beconia, my Angel City Miles. Give me an explanation.
Don't be heartbroken, Trent. Out with the old, in with the new. Besides, we still have a trump card. What trump card? Spit it out.
Trent, we can still activate the latest neural link once the experiment succeeds Dragonia's control tech, and mech core data will be decrypted then completely exposed. Coupled with our superior tech, we will restore Beconia's glory.
But I recall this tech, isn't it still in testing?
Yes, but at this point only this tech can save our country. This is our only chance. Bring him in.
Professor, wait! My vitals are still unstable! I told you I can't do this! My body isn't stable yet! Professor, wait! Wait for what time to die for your country? It is your honor! Activate! Stop! An emergency! Stop!
What have I done?
Arrived at the battlefield targeting Megacroc with suppressive fire! Wait, what is it doing? No.
Request backup from Beconia now, immediately, right now!
Yes, Prime Minister. Prime Minister. Beconia, they said.
Said what?
They said they are out of ammo and unable to provide any backup.
Well, we always followed their lead. Now we're in trouble and they just stand by. Are we really going to beg that Leonard? How can I show my face again?
Prime Minister, look, it's our 6th fleet they've deployed.
Great. With them here, we should at least survive this disaster.
No! How is that possible?
It's gone. Our last hope is gone too.
Prime Minister, what do we do now? The Megacroc is about to reach the capital.
It's over, Diara. It's finished.
No, it's not over yet. Contact Leonard. Prime Minister, you're going to beg Leonard. What do you expect me to do if we don't do something? Diara will be wiped off the map. We're all going to die. Quick, draft an agreement.
Diara is willing to hand over all its resources to Dragonia just for Dr. Leonard to save us.
This is our only way out.
Dr. Leonard, Diara's distress call and agreement have arrived all of their iron ore's permanent mining rights. Deploy immediately to assist.
Alright, no need to worry about Dr. Leonard. With him here, that beast won't stand a chance. Let's go. Let's go take over that iron ore.
Director Derek Ever, since Dr. Leonard arrived, our country's resources are practically overflowing. Life's been pretty sweet.
You can say that again. Dr. Leonard is practically Dragonia's lucky star.
What are you talking about? He's not just a lucky star. He's the real MVP. Everyone remember this. Stick close to him from now on. All right, enough sucking up. Go open the dome now. Don't delay the MVP's takeoff.
The iron ore is mine and the beast dies, Genesis. Plot a course. Understood. I have bypassed all unrelated airspaces, plotting the fastest route to the coast of Diara. Move out. Genesis scan biological strength. Master, the creature is enraged. Complete destruction estimated in 3 minutes for the city core. Still 10 seconds, send it to hell.
So powerful. Looks like this move should be used less. It easily destroys all the loot.
We're saved. We survived. Long live Leonard. Dr. Leonard, thank you for saving us.
I hope you remember what you said. Dean Derek, things in Diara are settled. What's wrong?
Dr. Leonard, great news. From the ones we brought back, those beast corpses, we made a breakthrough. The beast battery experiment was a success. The energy density is 100 times higher than current levels.
Awesome. The power revolution is totally secure now.
Autobosses nationwide are going crazy. They are waiting at our gate. What do you think?
I'll head back immediately. Genesis notify the Military and Commerce Department, prepare to hold the National Auto Strategy Summit.
Dr. Leonard, you're finally here. We've been waiting anxiously.
Have a seat, time is precious. Everyone, I invited you here today for one thing only. This is the Beast Battery. It is made from a monster's energy core to create a new energy source, and its creation will completely replace all other energy sources.
Replace all other energy sources, Dr. Leonard? This you must be joking.
Based on a monster's energy core, Director Derek mentioned it over the phone. I thought I heard it wrong. The energy density of this thing
is 100 times that of existing sources, zero pollution, and theoretically infinite battery life.
100 times with infinite battery. If what you say is true, then Beconia's carefully crafted energy monopoly will be completely shattered.
Not only that Dragonia will become the energy hegemon of the new era.
Dr. Leonard, you're not lying to us. When have I ever lied to you?
Glory to Dr. Leonard, glory to Dragonia.
Genesis Project, the latest global strategic landscape.
Yes, sir.
Right now, all the small nations are flocking to Port Dragonia seeking protection. Our embassies are getting absolutely swamped.
Dr. Leonard, we owe all this to you.
Likewise, from now on, Mechs answer only to Dragonia.
Leonard, Miles, you just wait. This is not over. I still have a trump card up my sleeve. I want you all to know that treating a physics professor like this comes with a price.
I did it. I finally did it. Dual pilot neural link technology is nothing special. Professor! Your life is exactly as they said, holds unparalleled value. You will definitely be proud of me, won't you? This time I will take back what's mine.
The whole world has seen it. After 6 months of dedication, our rising star and physics Professor Warren has finally built the Hope Mech. From now on, we have our own mech. Professor Warren, how did you manage to, in such a short time, break through Leonard's tech blockade and resolve the piloting pressure?
I remember you, Ben, right?
Yes, thank you for remembering me. It's simple. We were all previously misled by Leonard's ideas. Since one person cannot handle the pressure, then why not let two people share it? That is the dual pilot system. Leonard is such a scum, giving false plans on purpose to lead us astray.
Exactly. Leonard wanted to monopolize the mech tech, so despicable.
For glory!
For hope!
Leonard, just watch. This is the real moment that changes the world.
Two people piloting one mech is naive. Even if they are twins in extreme combat, they will inevitably face command delays and conflicting judgments. Besides, where in the world are there so many twins to use as cannon fodder?
Genesis, what's the situation?
Alert detected high-intensity spatial tear signals. These signals detected 5 in total. 3 Class 3 beasts, 2 Class 4 beasts. Estimated emergence in 15 minutes.
Understood.
Class 4 has finally arrived. Genesis in my name issue the highest global warning, enter emergency. Set combat readiness immediately. Bring the Gen 5 mech production line online. Advance all production sequences. This war has only just begun.
Enough, Prime Minister. But Leonard issued the warning himself. He mentioned a Class 4 monster, shouldn't we?
Leonard a loser, surpassed by Beconia's tech, who only hides in his lab and spreads panic. Not a single word of his can be trusted.
The Prime Minister is right. We saw Beconia's Hope press conference. That is real tech. A dual pilot system and epoch-making progress.
But what if the warning is true? What if Hope really can't stop a Class 4 monster? The risk is too high.
There is no what if. Leonard just wants to use such dirty tricks to drive a wedge between us and our Beconia allies. Activate the highest diplomatic protocol immediately. Beconia is our real backer.
Yes, Prime Minister!
I told you, Prime Minister, Cyrus is a smart man. He made a very, very right decision.
You flatter us, Your Excellency. Trent, Beconia's tech development is so cutting edge, it's a guiding light for the world. Mere monsters in the face of the mighty hope are naturally nothing.
Naturally, we will protect every loyal ally of ours. This is the Mech purchase agreement. The price is high, but it's worth every penny.
Being protected by Beconia is our greatest honor. We will always be Beconia's most loyal partner.
Great Sorvia will always be our most loyal partner.
Everyone, a historic moment has arrived! Hope, this god of war, built with the world's pinnacle of technology at this very moment, is standing at the front lines of Dream City!
Seth!
Exactly. Hope utilizes the latest superalloy. Its core reactor's power output is triple the previous generation. Never mind a Class 4 monster, even higher level entities before it are just lambs to the slaughter. Protect Dream City, humanity will prevail. Leonard is still sending warning letters. It's hilarious. He's just jealous of Beconia's tech. With Hope here, Sorvia is the safest.
Long live Hope!
Citizens, it's time to witness a miracle in the dense northeast forest. A Class 4 forest dragon has been detected. Let our global audience witness together how Hope slaughters this beast.
Dr. Leonard, this scene, why do I feel like I've seen it before?
Director Derek, this kind of trick, haven't they played it many times already? Get ready. If all goes as expected, we will soon have a massive influx of resources.
I knew it, sticking with you always pays off. Alright, I'll go keep an eye on the maintenance department. As soon as their distress call rings, I'll demand a fortune.
The forest dragon is just among the weaker Class 4 monsters. What is the other Class 4? Could it be Malice?
Nothing but a savage and primitive beast charge.
Time to let the world witness our power. Impossible! How could this beast's strength be this overwhelming?
Brother Hope's core energy circuit with severed system is crashing.
No worries, we still have backup power. Activate it and counterattack. No! Hilarious! So this is what Beconia bragged about as invincible total suckers? This is impossible! Beconia definitely sold us a knockoff. We demand a refund!
Dr. Leonard, you're amazing! Calls from Sorvia have flooded the Foreign Affairs office, begging us to deploy mechs for backup.
I told you more resources will roll in soon.
Hello, Mr. Trent. What do you think about the forest dragon destroying Hope in one hit? Mr. Trent, the people of Sorvia are protesting that you sold them defective products. How will you compensate them? Do you know how to ask a question? If not, then get lost. Mr. Trent, I just want to ask, will you keep acting so tough? Shut up! It must be Sorvia! Those idiots made an assembly error! My Hope is perfect! There is absolutely no way it malfunctioned!
Everyone, aside from assembly issues, inadequate pilot training, and poor command, are also to blame. You saw that near the end of the battle, those two pilots only remembered to switch to backup power. This is purely pilot error. And Beconia's technology has absolutely nothing to do with it. Our technology is flawless. As for such an accident occurring, we also deeply regret it.
Those shameless bastards! They took my money and now they're throwing the blame right onto me. Don't let me find dirt on you.
Bad news, Prime Minister! The Forest Dragon has changed direction and is heading straight for Dream City!
Dream City is our industrial lifeline. Go contact Dragonia's Leonard.
But Prime Minister, about Dragonia's asking price. Give him whatever he wants right now! Leonard is the only one who can save us! Go now!
I'm Leonard.
Dr. Leonard, save us, Dr. Leonard. We were ignorant before we were blind. Please, please, please save Dream City.
You must be joking, Prime Minister. When you mocked our mechs as scrap metal, you didn't have this attitude.
Why think of us now? Is my help too cheap for you?
Not cheap at all. Name your price. As long as you help, we'll pay any amount.
Christ, you have quite the nerve, made a mistake and caused a disaster and plan to just buy your way out.
What do you mean, Dr. Leonard? What do you suggest?
I want Sovier's top semiconductor technology, full precision machine blueprints and processes, and the latest all-material tech data.
Don't go too far, Dr. Leonard. Even extortion has limits. These are Sovier's core technological lifelines.
Oh really? That's fine. I can wait. I'll wait until the forest dragon levels Sorvia to the ground. I'll just pick them up from the ruins. It should be the same.
Okay, all right. I promise you, Dr. Leonard, as long as you land here, I'll hand over the core tech data.
Could have just agreed in the first place. Even though I'm taking advantage of this, I can't just stand by and watch. This forest dragon's energy spikes keep getting stronger. If this takes too long, Azuria's coordinate signal will be sent to the interdimensional monsters. Then we'll be in massive trouble. Genesis, plot a course. Within 20 minutes, I need to be above Dream City.
Yes, sir, fastest route plotted for you, avoiding all national airspaces on the way, flight parameters calibrated.
Let's move.
Somebody save us! Where is Dr. Leonard? Help us, Dr. Leonard! What is that? It's Hazard Wanderer. It's Dragonia's Mech.
It's Leonard. Dr. Leonard is here to save us.
Class 4 monster. I'll start with you.
Just a mere beast. How dare you bare your fangs at me?
Dream City is saved.
We lived! We survived! Thank you, Dr. Leonard! Dr. Leonard, thank you for saving our lives. You are our hero.
Prime Minister, skip the pleasantries. Let's get down to business. Are we discussing the core tech data here or inside?
No, here is fine. Here is fine.
Dr. Leonard, this is what we promised all the core tech data.
Well done! Well done! With Sorvia's core technology, our tech level will surely reach a new level.
Genesis, which one is the remaining Class 4 beast?
Scanning the Class 4 signal. It has an energy reading 10.7 times that of a Class 3 matches Malice.
Oh my god! What kind of monster is this size and energy reading?
Malice is different from previous beasts. It possesses ultra-strong EMP capabilities. Within its effective range, all standard electronic devices and non-specialized mechs will be disabled.
EMP, then Beconia's mech forces are just scrap metal to it, they're doomed.
Grand City.
Grand City, Dr. Leonard. Based on Malice's landing zone, it will pass through other cities first.
It is looking for energy sources. Grand City, as the capital of Beconia, holds all of Beconia's largest energy core. It will be drawn there.
Everyone, we've just confirmed the latest monster intel. This one is way bigger than anything we've ever seen.
Yes, and besides Malice, there are 3 Class 3 monsters moving alongside it. Due to Malice's massive energy, signature and sheer size, we currently cannot determine the exact directions of those 3 Class 3 monsters. We can't rule out the chance of them landing in Grand City together. Please prepare your defenses.
Dr. Leonard, I remember when the last Class 4 forest dragon appeared. It didn't seem to draw this much attention from you.
That scale simply cannot be compared to the forest dragon. Malice is 100 feet tall and reaches a staggering weight of 4,200 tons covered in heavy armor. More importantly, its tail is equipped with a powerful pulse emitter. It is the strongest monster we know. This scale simply cannot be compared to the forest dragon.
I see. Then in your opinion, how should Beconia prepare its defenses? Just wait to die.
Wait to die my ass! Beconia has urgently mass-produced 3 Gen 3 mechs, giving it all our military might. I refuse to believe the great Beconia can't hold off a single beast.
Prof. Warren, we suspect you are tied to Prof. Miles's death. Please come with us.
What? My teacher's death has nothing to do with me. Are you crazy? Why must you target me while I was working day and night, and just finished building 3 mechs to take me down now?
Because we don't know how to assemble them.
Let me go, you idiots! Miles' sacrifice was worth it!
It's make or break now. Prepare for a head-on clash.
Can we really fight? Monsters like this, Dr. Leonard. Can Hazard Wanderer fight this kind of monster?
Maybe in terms of mech strength alone, Hazard Wanderer is capable of defeating Malice, but Malice is an extremely special Class 4 monster.
It's EMP.
Yes. Malice's tail is equipped with an EMP device. Once activated, all electronics and non-specialized mechs within miles will be completely paralyzed.
President, the monster has landed. Its destructive power exceeds the limit.
Our land will not tolerate these beasts running wild. Deploy the Liberty Defenders, tear them to pieces. Let the whole world see who the true savior of humanity is.
Yes, sir. All 3 Liberty Defenders are airborne.
Damn beasts! How dare you trespass on Beconia's territory? Die and taste the power of Beconia's technology. Let the world see our Beconia's strong foundation.
Beconia's mechs look very flashy. Dr. Leonard, regarding these 3 mechs, what do you think?
They're just for show.
What do you mean, Dr. Leonard? Although inferior to Hazard Wanderer, they are indeed mechs built with the full strength of Beconia. They shouldn't be that bad.
In pursuit of flight flexibility, they sacrificed the core skeleton's strength and armor thickness. The mounted weapons are flashy but impractical. In the face of absolute power, these toys don't even qualify as targets.
Impossible! Our full power attack didn't even leave a scratch. Its defense exceeds data limits.
Tear you apart!
No, dodge! Dr. Leonard, this monster just spoke! Am I hearing things?
You heard right. Monsters above Class 4. All possess basic language skills. Able to issue simple command words.
Then, what about the last one? Forest Dragon was also Class 4. Why didn't it speak?
It died too fast, didn't have time to speak.
Didn't have time, my ass. Leonard is still a god. That was fast. LMAO. Both are Class 4. The Forest Dragon couldn't even say its last words before facing the hazard wanderer Beconia. Actually let Malice finish its opening remarks. That's the difference between flashy and practical combat mechs.
Avenge Pilot A, activate overload mode. Damn it, we're entangled! These monsters are too fast!
It's over. We're completely doomed.
Destroy. Destroy it all.
Dr. Leonard, Grand City. Probably won't make it.
At this rate, they'll have to use heavy nukes to carpet bomb the area. Hello?
Leonard, help us just this one. Please help us.
Dr. Leonard, I represent Beconia. No, I represent all humanity. I'm begging you. Only you can stop Malice. Please send troops to save Grand City.
Mr. Trent, I'm afraid I can't help you.
Wait! What are your terms? We can negotiate! Money, resources, just name it!
As you can see, Malice just released an EMP. All city electronics and mechs were instantly paralyzed. Obsidian Martyr also lacks the means to counter the EMP. There's no reason for me to die for an unrelated city in vain.
We can offer technology, our latest generation of mech core technology. All our research data. If you just come, it's all yours.
Technology. Can your technology be more advanced than mine?
Dr. Leonard.
Dr. Leonard, just rejecting them like that, is it really okay? What about the beast's anchor points?
Don't worry, like I said, Malice is unlike other beasts. The EMP that paralyzed our equipment at the same time will disable their anchor points completely. Grand City's fate has long been sealed. This is the path they chose.
Mr. President, public opinion is out of control. We must make a decision.
Decision? What decision? That bastard Leonard won't even pick up! Tell me how to make a decision!
Use nukes to wipe Grand City and the monster off the map together.
May God bless Beconia.
They really did it.
It was their only choice. All right, time for our show to start.
Understood.
Everyone, just now Beconia sacrificed Grand City to temporarily eliminate the monster Malice. But the threat remains. According to our monitors, a Class 4 monster codenamed Great Ape has landed. Target Tridea Derbia City.
Holy crap, Derbia City is gone too! In a single day, 2 world-class cities, Beconia and Tridea, blew up their own cities. What is this karma?
Alright, since Beconia and Tridea have used their own ways to solve the monster crisis, then this brief war is effectively over next. I have an announcement. In fact, Dragonia has fully mastered the method to counter the monster's EMP. In 3 days,
We will hold a global press conference to share this tech globally. Please, stay tuned.
Damn, what did I just hear? We could fight them all along. Sick Leonard's move here makes him the ultimate troll. Played Trent like a damn fiddle. I really want to see Trent's face right now. He must be livid.
What did you say?
Members of the press, welcome to Dragonia's emergency press conference. 3 days ago, Dr. Leonard announced that we would reveal a major technology. Now I officially announce it. In fact, as early as the first monster attack, Dragonia had already fully overcome the monster EMP technical barriers.
Director Derek, does this mean all Dragonia mechs are already immune to EMPs?
Not just mechs. All of Dragonia's military bases and key cities are covered by EMP defense systems. You could say Class 4 monsters' EMP attacks are completely ineffective against us.
Just clowns.
So cool. Is this the mech training pod? I finally get to touch it. I heard universities nationwide and 13,000 high schools are equipped with them. We can be mech pilots too.
Dr. Leonard's research has been fully implemented in major universities across Dragonia. Teenagers can also participate in simulated mech combat.
Fuck, look at them! Even high schoolers get to use the mech training pods. What about us? We only get to touch a real mech for an hour a day. The rest of the time we're doing this primitive physical training.
Without enough combat simulation, what's the point of just building muscle? When we hit the battlefield, our operational experience won't even compare to those students.
Damn it! Why don't we have those training pods?
Hello, this is Tread. On behalf of Beconia, I wish to purchase 5,000, no 100,000 mech training pods. Name your price.
Sorry.
Not for sale, why we can trade our most advanced aerospace technology.
Because everything you currently possess is worthless to Dragonia.
Dr. Leonard, is this what you meant by the Gen 5 mechs? Osteosteel armor new element reactor. These performance stats are an epoch-making masterpiece.
Yeah, 7 of them. Respectively named.
Saber Athena, Bracer Phoenix, Guardian Bravo, Winter Ajax Titan Redeemer, Valor Omega, and Obsidian Fury.
With them, do we still need to worry about any monsters?
No matter how strong the mechs are, they still need top-tier pilots. I've already uploaded the data for the 7 new mechs completely into all training pods nationwide.
You mean
hosting the first national mech pilot tournament to let the combat data speak and find out all the top prodigies?
Look, Hidden Warrior is at the top again. Oh my god, for 3 straight hours of high-intensity training. With 23 monster kills. All rated S tier or above. Is she even human?
See, that's a high schooler from Dragonia, the hope of the nation.
Stop looking. I can't watch anymore. A high school girl is using a mech we've never even seen before to pull off maneuvers we could never achieve in a lifetime while we feel lucky just to touch a real mech for an extra hour a day. High schoolers across the country are pushing ranks using simulators of this caliber. Why even compete? We've already lost.
Global live viewers have surpassed 1.85 billion. Welcome to Dragonia's first mech pilot tournament live at the finals.
After a month of fierce competition across 7 mech categories, a total of 35 top players have emerged. They will present us with the ultimate showdown.
I heard that a very young mech pilot has already made a name for herself. The ID Hidden Warrior makes anyone shiver upon hearing it.
Today we finally get to see her in action live. Let's focus our attention on the Saber Athena arena.
The champion, we have a champion for the Saber Athena division. The champion is the competitor from River City High School, Hidden Warrior Yuna.
Congratulations. You are very talented.
Thank you, Dr. Leonard. I will keep working hard.
Genesis, what's the situation?
Master, I've detected the wormhole emitting a super high-intensity energy burst. Confirmed, a total of 11 monsters have appeared, 4 of which are heading toward Dragonia. 2 Class 4 monsters in Sun City, codenamed Otachi and Leatherback. 1 Class 3 monster in Mito City, codenamed Giant Spider. 1 Class 3 monster in River City, codenamed Giant Toad. Based on their speed, the monsters will arrive at the battlefield in less than 30 minutes.
You are the top 7 pilots selected from this tournament. Now, the country needs you. This is not a simulation, not a game, it's a real battle. Dr. Leonard, give the orders!
Yes, Dr. Leonard, we can't wait!
I must tell you seriously. This is not a simulation, it is a real war. Put away your champion's arrogance. In the face of war, you can never be too careful.
We will, Dr. Leonard.
Now for the tactics. Winter, Ajax, Titan, Redeemer, Valor, Omega, Obsidian, Fury. You 4 take Mito City. Saber, Athena, Thunder, Phantom, Storm, Dominator. You 3 take River City.
Yes, sir! We will complete the mission!
Dr. Leonard, what about Sun City? There are 2 Class 4 beasts there.
Sun City is my responsibility.
Fighting 2 Class 4 beasts. All by yourself fighting 2 Class 4 beasts.
That is an order. Your mission is to take down the Class 3 beast and prove to the world that Dragonia's new gen pilots are truly ready. Now board your mechs.
Yes, sir!
Guys, I'm a bit nervous. This is real combat.
It's normal to be nervous. This is a real war.
Exactly, taking down that giant spider will serve to crown us as true champions. Finally, I can truly fight by your side. Hidden Warrior, we're counting on you this time. We will win this together, move out.
Here it comes, stick to the plan! I'll take it. You find an opening to cut its legs. I'm holding it. This beast has insane strength. Do it! Right now, give it the finishing blow.
Don't underestimate our bond, bastard.
Oh my god! Why does this toad keep spitting?
We can't even get close!
The poison sac on its back is the weak spot. I need some time. Cover me.
Got it.
Nice! River City cleared. Dr. Leonard, it's all up to you now.
Great job! Truly the future of Dragonia. Kill these bastards!
Otachi is just like Malice equipped with an EMP. Leatherback uses its weight as a weapon. With those two teaming up, anyone else would be doomed. Too bad they met me. Here they come.
What's going on? Hazard Wanderer got hit by the EMP. Power system is down. Didn't Dr. Leonard dodge it?
Dr. Leonard.
Think shutting me down means you win, naive. Is that all?
Made of vibranium, think you can break it.
Trying to melt my armor with acid. Too bad I came prepared.
Your tricks won't work on me. Now it's my turn. It's over. We won 1 against 2, crushed 2 class 4 beasts. This is a miracle in human history. This battle is broadcast live globally. Starting today, the world enters a new era. The new Mech pilot system will be defined by us.
Mission accomplished. What's that sound?
It's actually a live hatchling. Take it back. A live specimen like this is 10,000 times more valuable than a corpse. And since it was just born, it probably has no anchor points.
Everyone. Based on Dr. Leonard's analysis, as for the remaining 7 beasts, here are their travel routes: Montara, estimated attack probability, 88% Valoria, 87% Aurelia, 52%.
Director Derek, is this probability for real? For such a devastating disaster, what's your proof?
This is simply based on big data, as a scientific prediction, for your reference only.
Then will Dragonia provide support?
We're busy studying that hatchling. I'm afraid our hands are tied. Intimidation. Blatant intimidation. Just because they caught a little bug, they think we'll obey their every word.
But Prime Minister, Dragonia's mech really did kill it.
That was just an act, it was CGI. Pass down the order. No need to evacuate. Do not yield to Leonard.
Prime Minister, the beast has changed course. It's heading straight for our shores at full speed.
What?
Only 600 kilometers left to our shores. System reassessment attack probability 97%. Hurry, go call on Trent from Beconia. Hurry and beg him. The monsters have broken through our coastal defense line. Please send backup.
Backup? Sir, Montara is too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Prime Minister, our forces can't hold out. Frontline report conventional weapons are completely useless against them. Connect to Dragonia, hurry.
If it isn't Mr. Prime Minister, what can I do for you?
Director Derek, the monsters. The monsters have landed in our capital, I beg you. No, I pray Dragonia will deploy the mechs. Save us.
Ah, what terrible timing. We just fought a massive battle. The mechs need a full overhaul and data analysis. We really can't spare any time.
Overhaul at a time like this? Lives are at stake here.
Lives at stake? When you decided not to evacuate, why didn't you think about the lives at stake?
You've gone too far. This is outrageous. It's over. It's all over. Pass down my order. Everyone evacuate the capital immediately. Hurry.
Luckily, we received Dr. Leonard's secret notice in advance.
Yeah, if it weren't for Dr. Leonard, we'd probably be...
We can't retreat any further. The capital is lost. Limir City is gone. Now Quarren City is about to fall. We are out of options.
You mean using nukes? That's insane! That would completely destroy our own homeland! Homeland after the beasts passes, will we even have a homeland left? But that's our last line of defense. Once we use them, we'll have nothing left.
Contact Beconia. If this is our only path, then let's take it.
Hello.
Is this Dr. Leonard? Hello, I am the Prime Minister of Cornea.
Hello, how can I help you?
Dr. Leonard, pardon my intrusion. Just now, our monitoring system detected a Class 3 void beast rapidly approaching Eldora City. I beseech Dragonia to step in. Please save us. We will pay 5 billion in return.
$5 billion dragon coins, Cornea, is quite generous. Dr. Leonard Cornea has always been our true ironclad ally. Now that they're in trouble, it's only right we give them a hand. Prime Minister compensation isn't an issue. Since we're allies, we won't just sit by. Rest assured, I'll send support right away.
Thank you, Dr. Leonard. Thank you so much. With you here, we are saved.
This is Leonard Yuna. Take 4 mechs and head out. Make sure the monsters on Cornea's beach never leave alive. Ensure the safety of the locals.
Copy that, Dr. Leonard. Consider it done. We won't let you down.
Dragonia has sent mechs! Dr. Leonard sent forces to save us! No need to run long live, Leonard! We're safe!
Attention, all units target approaching shore, prepare to engage.
Come on, beast!
Take this!
I haven't even warmed up. And it's already over.
Dr. Leonard's upgraded mech performance far exceeds the evolution speed of these beasts.
We won! We survived!
Long live Leonard!
Leonard! Thank you all. Thank Dr. Leonard for saving our lives. Cornea will never forget.
You're too kind, Prime Minister. Mission accomplished. We are heading back.
Please send my regards to Dr. Leonard.
Dr. Leonard, we're back. The mission was a complete success.
Good job. Thanks for the hard work. Let's go. The victory party just started. We were just waiting for you stars.
Director Derek, you really have a good eye with Dr. Leonard here. We fear no amount of monsters.
Right, and those rookies trained by Dr. Leonard are all top-notch. The future of Dragonia is so bright.
You flatter me, everyone. It's mostly because of everyone's appreciation and the full support from the Dragonia Academy of Sciences. Otherwise, without resources, all my skills would mean nothing. Come, let's strive together.
Master new wormhole detected with extremely high energy intensity. Initial analysis indicates at least 3 Class 4 void beasts and a high probability of a Class 5 void beast appearing.
Where's Yuna?
I'm here, Dr. Leonard.
Assemble the team. Enter level 1 alert immediately.
Yes, sir.
What's wrong? Are there more new monsters landing?
That's right. This mission will be an unprecedented battle, but our mission objective remains the same. Only success is acceptable. Failure is not an option. Yes, sir. Final calibration of mech data. Move out.